Sip and Talk Business on Fashion, Beauty, and Fit. I am your host, DJLIVES4LUV, and today I have two music artists with me. I have young Roscoe, and I also have young Trezzy. Now, we're going to go ahead and jump into it and get started. Trezzy, how long have you been singing music?
I've been rapping for like 5-6 years, but I've always been into music since I was a baby. So it ran in the family too. So.
Oh, you have other relatives?
Yes.
Who else?
My uncles and my brother.
What are their names?
Koso famous. He big in Detroit, and I don't know my uncle's rap names.
Okay. And young Roscoe, how long have you been doing music?
2.5 years.
2.5 years?
Yeah.
Wow. That's sweet. That's sweet. So what kind of music do y'all do?
I do hip hop.
Let the people know what kind of music you do.
Hip hop, and I do melodic sometimes. I go singing and rapping.
You like to sing and rap, and
I do hip hop.
You just do hip hop.
Yeah, aggressive.
Aggressive hip hop.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. So one of the things that we're going to talk about today is going to be this lovely drip that I see y'all are wearing.
We say I go shop.
Make sure we go shop.
We dropping clothing lines real soon.
Y'all dropping clothing lines real soon?
Yeah, this the like you ain't really see it yet because it ain't dropped. But this that Young Sir.
Yeah.
This the Young Sir?
Yeah.
So wait a minute. So y'all are a part of the Young Sir collection.
Yeah.
So what's the name of your line?
Sir Money Man.
Sir Money Man, and yours is?
Bad Chasers.
Bad Chasers. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's up. That's what's up. So you know how long it's gonna be before they come out? I see you got the Young Sir hat on and everything.
We ain't dropping a date yet, but it's gonna be real soon.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
But it's dropped pre-order.
Pre-orders are going on right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so where they get the pre-sales from?
Young Sirs.
I don't know the website, but just type in Young
Young
Sir
Sir
Clothing. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's with your brand in print. So it's YBIN print,
Yeah.
and I think it's Young Sir Clothing. Okay, cool, perfect. So they can go ahead and pre-order your drip from Young Sir Clothing.
Yep.
Sir Money Man,
Bad
Chaser. You know, we got that going on. So I see y'all do a lot of branding. You got a lot of brand ambassadors and stuff like that. So what brands are y'all associated with, Roscoe?
I'm with Young Sir, Fashion Nova, Ethica, not Ethica yet, PSD.
PSD?
Yeah, that's it.
What about you?
Fashion Nova, Ethica, Young Sir. And I got a whole bunch of other smaller clothing companies sending me clothes to promote their page.
To promote their brand, so you kind of like starting off as an ambassador for them.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So when moving into the fashion industry, how did y'all get started with becoming ambassadors? You just reached out to the companies, or they reached out to you?
From gaining the love.
Sometimes it's vice versa. Not vice versa. Sometimes we'll reach out to them. Sometimes they'll reach out to us. It really depends who you is.
But we really got started from like growing from TikTok and Instagram. Once they saw our following kept on going up, they kept on reaching out.
So they just basically reach out to y'all based off of y'all followers.
Yeah.
At first we had to reach out to them. Like I reached out to Ethica 2-3 years ago, asking for a package. Then just last month, he texted me back, like, send your address and this and that. I sent it. They sent me a box full of stuff.
That was 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I know he didn't see the message. So.
Wow. How about yours? What's your turnaround time?
What?
When you reach out to ambassadors?
Oh, right then and there. Like 30 minutes up.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay. So you have the drippity drip.
Yeah.
Okay. Are your numbers higher?
Higher than what?
His.
On what?
Social media.
Which platform?
I guess TikTok.
He's higher than me on TikTok.
And Instagram.
No, I'm higher on Instagram.
No, you're not. I have
Like,
71,000.
huh?
You have 70,000.
But mine's more active. If you want to say that.
So I got a question. When it comes to, hey, that's what it's about. So when it comes to being able to look at how active, what's the actives and the inactives? Explain that to me.
What you mean by that?
You said yours are active followers.
Yeah.
So they would like engage in your conversations and stuff like that, or
No, what I mean by that, like his page active, but it's just like I know mine's would be like, his get down with it, mine's get down with it. Like that's how my followers is.
Now my page.
so it's based off of your followers.
My page shadow banned right now.
Yeah.
Shadow ban
Yeah.
from Instagram.
Yeah.
What? How do you get shadow banned?
I got two posts taken down, so.
Oh, okay. So they banned you kind of like Facebook jail?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's like I can still post, but it's like you gotta search my page up to like or comment on my stuff. Don't pop up on the home screen page.
How long are you shadow banned for?
They didn't give me a date.
Oh, wow.
They ain't give me no date.
Okay, so I understand why you said
And TikTok.
And TikTok? Wow.
Yeah.
So y'all need to concentrate and make sure y'all are doing stuff that does not require you to become shadow banned from social media. Because them jails ain't it. I've heard of a lot of people be talking about they on jail for like 2 weeks and some a month and sometimes. So now that we talked about your music, we talked about your fashion. See, y'all look pretty fit. How does that work with y'all and staying fit for y'all clothing that they send? Or y'all just wild out?
Sometimes I buy a fit around it. You talking about like around what they send us?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I just buy a fit around it, or so like just wear some basic like some regular Air Force One and just put on some black pants.
Do y'all work out?
I don't.
What you mean work out? Like jump?
Yeah.
We be on the road too much.
Yeah.
So what y'all be eating?
Huh? McDonald's.
Wendy's.
Taco Bell.
Really?
That's your service.
So y'all eat Wendy's, Taco
Yeah.
Bell, and Young Sir.
Yeah.
Do y'all even touch Subway?
Ooh.
Yeah, we do.
Subway.
But down here is nasty.
Yeah, it's nasty down here, but it's good.
Okay, so let me go back to explain to the people. You're from Detroit and you're from Florida. So have you been to Detroit?
No.
Have you been to Florida?
Yeah.
So y'all said down here, Houston subways are nasty.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
We asked for a toasted sub. It wasn't toasted. You put it in 2 times. I ain't see no burnt spot on it.
Oh, y'all like well done.
Yeah.
Say well done down
The
here.
tuna was.
Just
Yeah.
say well. You gotta say well done.
Tuna
Down
was
here.
still alive.
It wasn't even well done. It didn't get done.
They
Oh,
maybe
well.
their toaster may have been broken.
It was cold.
It was
That's
still-
the only thing y'all complain about is our toasters.
Yeah.
And your lettuce.
Oh, I'm not. a fan
And
of
he gave me that. He gave me the old cheese that was left in the.
Okay.
He gave them the new ones.
So y'all had a bad experience at the Subway. Then y'all eat McDonald's. So I'm sorry. You must have a high metabolism.
Yeah.
You too?
Mm.
No.
Mm.
Cause you're bones.
But I can get in the gym if I want to. And
You can get in the gym if you want to.
yeah.
Okay.
I just.
And y'all just fall out. See, I can't do that unhealthiness. That's y'all gotta be able to maintain y'all fit.
I mean, I work out by like I used to play football, so sometimes I go to like little small training camps in the city.
Okay, that's still a workout to kind of keep you
And
active.
how long ago that was?
My last one I went to was like 3 months ago,
That's what's up.
before it got cold.
Let me ask mom about that.
You haven't been in any camps?
Huh?
You haven't been in any camps?
Yeah, I did. I do karate.
That's a workout.
Oh, yeah.
That's still fitness.
What belt you is?
I was a purple.
Okay, purple belt.
That's right before black.
No, that ain't. Like
That's the
3 off,
beginning.
2 off. No, beginning is white. Yeah.
And the second one is.
Huh?
What's
I
the
don't know.
second? Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The last one black.
The last one is black. That's
Yeah.
all you know. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I see you. So, in looking, we're gonna go back. We're gonna dwell back to this music because I know y'all are artists and y'all love y'all music and stuff like that. Y'all have IPs dropped, or y'all just dropping them on different
Who?
platforms?
EP.
EPs. I'm sorry.
Yeah, IP.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm like, IP addresses?
That sounds the
EPs
same.
Nah, but no, we just dropping singles. Right now I'm trying to build up my YouTube so that I can take YouTube more serious. So I'm not even dropping them on platforms right now.
What about yours?
I'm just doing YouTube.
EP. Actually, I did have an EP that dropped like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So explain this to me in the music industry because I just want to kind of clarify. So what I've been told is when you basically have an EP that drops, no matter what platforms your music is played on, you get paid off of it. Is that true?
No, you gotta do numbers.
It's so?
It still gotta do numbers.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got to do numbers from your EP?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much money get y'all money?
I don't know. That's what I was just informed. So I was just trying to.
Well, if you saying like dollars, honest, it don't gotta be. It don't gotta be numbers if you making dollars.
Okay.
One person buy it is $1.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying
Still making
across
money.
different. I'm just saying like so. Say for example, when you dropped your EP and then it was played on like say for example a TikTok or YouTube or something like that, and you're tagging that EP on there. They're saying that they can get paid from that. You basically can't get paid from your music being
Not
dropped.
unless you buy it like on iTunes or something. That's when constant money goes.
Oh, okay.
You can get money from the TikTok song though.
Okay.
If it pops.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not through your EP.
Mm-hmm.
That I was just informed. I just needed a little bit of clarification. That was all new to me. I'm not into that side of the music. So what other coming performances do y'all have?
What we got coming up? What we got? What's this month? Oh, I got a performance the 18th back in Detroit. Then I gotta go to Tennessee for a little event too.
What about you?
I got no performances at this moment. Yeah.
But summer around the corner, so it's right this minute.
So what are you doing in Tennessee?
Well, it's my mom's birthday plus it's a little event, so I'm gonna slide. She gonna drop me off at the event, perform, probably leave, and then we're gonna go have fun.
That's what's up.
Probably ride 4 wheelers or something.
Nice. So with everything that y'all have going on and upcoming ventures and activities, what seems to be the most exciting for you?
Here,
in general, all the way around.
seeing the supporters happy, like seeing that I put a smile on somebody's face.
So y'all real big on supporters.
Yeah, I don't like calling them fans. That's disrespectful.
What about you?
Mine is Roscoe. That's your Roscoe. Yeah.
You like to be pointed out.
Yeah, made me feel like the man.
You like to be put like when you step in places, people know who you are.
Cause I put it on.
You put it on.
Yeah.
You put it
Put
on.
that drip on.
Cause I seen him the other day. I had seen some people was taking pictures of you at the airport.
Oh yeah. He just walked up to me as soon as I got the airport.
Superstars.
Man.
Superstars. So y'all been having fun in the H?
Yeah. It's fun down here, besides the drives.
Drive time is in mud. It's too far. Everything is scattered out here in
Man.
Houston. It's not like back home. So
You go to your friend's house to back home, it'll be 10, 20 minutes. You go down here, it's gonna be a whole hour.
That's what's up. So I got a question for you.
Alright.
So out in the scenes of Florida, where exactly are you at in Florida?
West Palm Beach.
So West Palm Beach, Florida.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite activities that you like to do when you're at home? That you like to do on your spare time?
Who?
Counting ready.
Who? Counting money. Oh yeah, in my spare time,
Mhm.
like like music.
Mhm.
Oh, you know, I got a cologne perfume about to drop. I got a hair business.
Oh, that's right. You do have a hair business.
Yeah.
So tell us about the perfume and colognes. What are the scents called?
Oh, I ain't named the scents yet.
Okay.
But like, it's $1 million scent. When you put it on, like when you put on my scent and you go out somewhere, they go, damn, what the hell you got on? That smells good. Like,
So is it like a sweet, a rose, a fruity taste?
well, we got unisets.
I mean, like, what is the actual scent? Is it like a sweet scent? Is it like strong, soft?
I think the men's on strong.
Okay.
And the females on got like sweet, yeah.
It's more like a berry-like type flavor or
Yeah.
something like that. Okay, that's what's up. So how long you been doing your hairline?
5 years.
5 years. Now tell us about this hairline. You sell weaves, you sell bundles.
I sell wigs, bundles, we sell lashes. Yeah, basically, yeah.
You not doing any merch?
Besides,
Young Sir Money Man? Young Sir Bag Chaser?
I ain't doing nothing.
Nothing else? Okay. So what is the social media for your hair and perfume?
Cachet hair.
Cachet. Can you spell that for the people?
KASHEHAIR.
Cachet hair.
Cachet.
Cachet hair.
Yeah.
And what about the perfumes? You haven't started that yet? The perfume is getting ready to drop though. The
Yeah.
perfume and the cologne is getting ready to drop.
Yeah.
Got it. Trezzy Breezy, what do you like to do in your spare time at home? Besides annoy your family?
I like to write. Like when I'm just bored, I just sit and write. Just write out ideas when I go to the studio. Cause I usually don't go to the studio that much because I'm always out of town. So
Okay.
I usually.
Or you sleep.
Yeah, I gotta get my sleep. I can't do nothing if I ain't got my sleep. That's another thing.
Sleeping?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you like to sleep. And you like to, come on now, we being for real here. So you like to sleep and write. And you just
Get money.
get money.
Yeah.
Got it.
Wait, no, I get money too, but I just
And
sleep while getting it.
You
And
sleep
sleep.
while getting money.
Yeah.
So when are you getting the money?
How you sleep?
When I wake up, I got the promos I gotta do.
Oh, okay. So y'all do promos. We're gonna jump into that when we come back right after this. We're back. No. And you're back with DJ Lives for Love on Sip and Talk Business on Fashion, Beauty, and Fit. I'm here again with the lovely young Roscoe and young Trezzy. So before we went to break, young Trezzy was talking about how he makes his money while sleeping, doing his promos. So Trezzy, let's get into the promos a little bit. How does that work?
So promos, it's just like if somebody has a brand come up to you, but they don't want, like, we can get clothes, but if they don't want to give us clothes, then they'll just pay for a promo and we'll promote their clothing on our page. Just post, leave it up for 24 hours. They'll usually pay for how much, for how many followers I got on Instagram, they usually pay me like $40 per post, $35 per post. And then for my story, I charge $25 for 24 hours.
So with you just posting it, are you telling people to go like this page?
Mhm.
Like what
Go
does the
follow.
content consist of?
It'll be a picture of their brand or a picture, or if it's even a shout out, just a picture of that person, and then I tell them go follow, and I'll follow everybody back, or like I'll do this or that follows that person.
So about how many followers do they normally get from that from a particular promotion?
It depends who it is, or if my crowd likes what I post. It'll all vary.
So a lot of people need to start doing their research before they just jumping into different promos and things like that to make sure it targets their target audience.
Yeah.
Do you do promos as well?
Mm-mm.
No promos.
Mm-mm.
You about your paper. I
Yeah.
got you.
I can't get nobody none of my clout. I'm sorry.
So I have one question for both of you. I know both of you write, both of you are into music. So before, when you're starting to write, do it start off as poetry, like you're writing a poem or something like that, or do you just dive into it? Because I know a lot of artists have different techniques when it comes to writing their music. I'm gonna start with you.
I dive right into it.
You just like tell a story.
Yeah.
So yours is more like storytelling, or like you're writing a book or something, and then you just kind of freestyle it. Are you more of a lyricist?
What do you mean?
So you know how like you have Chance the Rapper and like all of them, they're more focused on the lyrics
Yeah.
versus just freestyling.
Like talking about like having messages and stuff like that
Like
inside
when
your
you put-
music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put messages. and
So
stuff
you're
like
more
that.
of a lyricist.
Yeah.
So what about you?
I start off, well, I'm more of a lyricist too, but how I start off, I just find a melody first.
Kind of like a melody in your head.
Yeah.
You just start writing off of it.
Like just hum it until I find it and just put words to it.
So in doing that, it's very interesting because I've never been able to grasp it. So do y'all write with the beat or without the beat?
I can do both, with or without.
I use the beat.
If I do it without, it'll never be wrong because I might have another verse that I already wrote, and that'll just be another verse that I already started on in my head.
And then you can just drop it on any beat.
Right.
So do y'all find that difficult when it comes to putting music to beats?
Yeah. The reason I say I got to do it with a beat, because if you do it without no beat and you write to something, you might not find that beat that fits that verse that you got, and you got to refix it up and stuff like that. So I really listen to the beat and then just go from there. Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people, they're saying that it's easier for them to write without the beat, and then they can like do, because what they do is they do a lot of different verses, and then they can like pull from multiple verses and just drop them on different tracks. But I understand how you saying that can
I
be
say that's for
challenging.
like bigger people though, because they got producers that can like drop something in for that little verse they got. So yeah.
That's what's up. So out of all the things that you guys have been doing musically, what was your greatest performance that you feel like you performed?
Performing in front of Big Sean.
You performed in front of Big Sean?
Yeah, I opened up for him.
When was that?
Last year.
And what event?
He had an opening for. He opened up a kids, something for kids, like to go like a resource.
It's like a resource center.
Yeah. And in Detroit, so it was like 1,500 kids he had come up, and it was just a good event. That was the biggest person I performed in front of, but I performed in front of like 12,000 people before. I opened up for the baby, but it was like 45 minutes before he went. I wasn't the first act, but it was cool.
What about you?
What's
Or the one you enjoyed the most?
I'll probably say Super Bowl weekend, where even Migos.
Okay. You opened up for them?
For Migos, yeah.
How was that?
Oh, it was lit because I ain't supposed to perform, but then they had somebody get on the stage and freestyle, and everybody told me to get up there. I got up there, and we just connected after that, and it led me into like meeting up with different people.
So I got a question for you. What was it like performing with the Migos or being around them? Because I know they got a lot of different hypes and all kind of other stuff that they go along with.
Well, it was cool 'cause when I performed, his manager or whoever you call it, Pete, and when they own that's his
QC?
artist. Yeah, he owned QC. I got on stage and I performed. He said, "Dang, you can rap." He said, "You rap aggressive and stuff like that." That's how I went like that. So I feel like it give you good vibes.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Good vibes, good headspace, good energy. All right. So what was one of the lowest performances that you've ever done that you was like, I could have, or like you performed and you felt like, I could have redone that performance. Like you was not comfortable with that one.
I think.
What about you? You ever felt like where you performed and you felt like you just could have redone that when it could have been like way better?
I said when Fetty Wap.
Okay.
We performed on the yacht.
Okay. What would you have done differently?
The
Like-
boat would have stopped. Yeah.
Oh, so you had a hard time performing on the boat?
Yeah, it was riding on water.
You felt nervous, nauseous,
We was just moving side to side.
and when you
Like, you
performed, it
couldn't
was
jump
just.
up in them. Like, you couldn't move around how you want to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to interact with the people.
So you just had to kind of like just
How many
stand
people was
still.
on the boat?
I think it was a big boat, like 120 people.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Mine was when I performed for design, opened up for design. I messed up. I fell dumb. I tripped over it. It was a wire mate.
And you tripped over during the performance?
Yeah, I was messed up. But I played it off, but I was still like.
You was still, because you knew it was messed up.
Right.
Wow, that's very interesting. But I mean, it comes with trial and error. It comes with trial and error. I can definitely say, even with starting a podcast, working on the show, a lot of things are trial and error. And it's like some stuff is like, it is what it is at the end of the day. All I can do is get better from it. So after y'all have looked at y'all mistakes, what encouraged you to, like, what are you mindful of and cautious of now? What have you learned from that particular?
How to hold a wire mic now, right?
Did you practice dancing with it and everything? Like,
Yeah, jumping over and making sure it's not annoying. I just gotta wind it up
to make sure that it's not.
in a way, or I know where it's at all the time.
What about you?
Not to perform on the yacht.
He said not to perform on the yacht. So not to perform on a moving yacht.
Yeah.
So you okay with like?
I got a wire mic. I had but a wire mic after that too, like just to bring, just in case they don't got it.
So you do like Michael Jackson style. You learn how to move around with it, toss it, and pull it behind your back.
Can we see some of that?
Why you talking about with a mic?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I don't know how to do that. Roscoe, you know?
What?
You know how to practice with the wire mic?
What you mean?
Performing?
What you mean?
Oh,
Like
you use
dance
wire?
moves?
Yeah.
Oh, I use wire mic.
You don't dance? So neither one of y'all dance during y'all performances?
I did, like when I first, like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
When I was back, like right now, I feel like I'm transitioning from the kid side of music to like my older people. Not older people, but like older
You're
teens.
older as you get older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want to be stuck in that kid mentality.
That's understandable. That's completely understandable. A lot of people music changes as they get older, and the stuff that they start to write about becomes different. So like for you, when you started your music, was your music always aggressive, or have you changed based off of the lines of writing, the music that you put out?
Well, I started already. I used to be a motivator, like a motivator, right?
Mm-hmm.
I used to make like motivation songs.
So you
And I
don't do it
stopped.
anymore?
It wasn't getting nowhere.
So you just drop them in between the tracks now instead of making a whole track about motivation?
Yeah, like that living good, the hooks, them, like motivating people. Like, I got 49. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What about you? How's the transition from you?
It's good because, well, I think it's decent. I mean, we had more of a kid fan base back when we dropped a little kid songs, but that'll be transition. I feel like it'll be better because our quality is just so much better.
So do you feel like the current music that you're producing is for kids and adults?
Yeah.
So you're kind of like in the middle, in between?
Yeah.
Okay. So when moving forward, as you get older, are you going to still try to target the kids, the young teens and the adults, or are you just going to solely just target the adults?
I'm trying to get to everybody, but I just don't want to be stuck in a like lullaby type.
Got it.
I don't want to target the kids and teenagers.
You
No
don't.
adults.
No adults?
No. The reason why I say that, because you got to think about it. Being as an artist, adults not going to pay 99 cents for your song. The kids is.
True.
They not going to pay for your stuff. So I'll target the kids and the teenagers.
That's true.
older people, adults, don't got social media platforms like kids do. So without the kids, we wouldn't have no fan base. If you get what I'm saying.
I understand.
Yeah.
So you're just solely around the kids.
Yeah.
Now, after he just indicated what he said, do you think you would be more interested in doing that, or you still kind of?
I still want to open up to everybody. You never know who might know who.
That's true. That's the only thing that makes me look at a lot of different things when you're looking at pretty much everything pertaining to all industries. Is who knows who.
Right.
Because the one thing they always say is who you know can get you in the door, but what you know is what keeps you in there. And that's a big thing for me because a lot of doors have been open for a lot of people. Just across many different platforms. But it's whether if you handle it the proper way, if you're able to sustain what's being brought to you.
Mm-hmm.
So with being able to hold on to those doors being open from like all generations, it makes you put you more on a diverse scale. But I also understand where you're coming from with the kids, because you can always kids begin our generations. They basically are our future. No matter how old they get, you know, every generation comes out, they're basically our future. But my question for you becomes, how are you going to be able to maintain your music sustaining as the future generations come, and not just the current generation? Is your music still going to be the same, or do you see yourself altering it as the generations evolve?
They ain't gonna stay the same.
Okay.
So good.
I feel like I'm still looking for my sound too. Once I find my sound, that's it.
So what do you mean your sound?
Like how I want to flow on every song, or how I want to
Like
present myself.
like your style of music.
Yeah.
Okay. Who inspires you as it pertains to music?
Lil Baby, Big Sean, and Kendrick Lamar.
Who are yours?
Jeezy, Kevin Gates, and Bootsy.
Wow, Kevin Gates. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I can definitely see you and Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
Kevin Gates is a good one for aggressive music. But he's hardcore. I really like his music. So, wow. Interesting. I've never heard a younger person say Kevin Gates. I'm always hearing it from like an older generation.
Yeah.
Never within your generation. That's crazy. So, in looking at your music inspires, how have it pushed you to become to what has it done to be able to elevate you to where you are right now? Do you just see yourself wanting to be like them musically, or all the way around, or?
I wouldn't want to be like them. It's just like the rappers I said, they keep it real in their songs. You don't keep it real, and you don't be true to like what you rap about. Like they rap about what they've been through and how they like really is in real life. Mm-hmm. That's what I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about you?
I wouldn't want to be like them, but I do look up. Like I just look up to them as of how they came up.
Okay.
From how they came up, like Big Sean coming from nothing in Detroit, making it with over 10 platinum hits, 2 of them double platinum. Like that's, didn't nobody think of that.
That's what's up. So, we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping up. How do we find you on social media?
You can follow me on all social media at Young Roscoe, YUNGROSCO.
At Young Roscoe across all social platforms.
Yeah.
So you're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Facebook.
Then it's not all
Instagram.
social medias.
Yeah.
All platforms. Which platforms are you on?
Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat.
Instagram, TikTok,
YouTube.
Snapchat, and YouTube.
Yeah.
All right. What about yours?
I got YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, and those are The Real Trezzy, THA instead of THE.
Okay, The Real Trezzy.
Yeah.
The Real Trezzy. Okay, cool. Now, one more question. Do either of y'all have websites? Like your personal websites?
Artist websites?
Mhm.
I got an artist website.
What's your artist website?
www.youngroscoe.com.
So www.youngroscoe.com. If y'all want to listen to Young Roscoe's music, and how do they find your music?
You can find my music on YouTube or just on all platforms. But my website dropping real soon.
Okay, your website is dropping soon. Okay, great. So I am DJLIVES4LUV. We're wrapping it up here on Sip and Talk Business with Fashion and Beauty and Fit. I have Young Roscoe and the Trezzy. and we'll catch up with you guys next time.